High above Earth's surface, far beyond the reach of weather and clouds, lies an invisible shield. It cannot be seen with the naked eye, and for most of human history, it went entirely unnoticed. Yet this shield has quietly protected life on Earth for billions of years. It deflects deadly radiation, shapes space weather, and stands as a first line of defense between our planet and the hostile environment of deep space. These are the Van Allen radiation belts, unseen protectors encircling Earth like a cosmic armor. The Van Allen belts are not solid structures. They are vast regions of charged particles trapped by Earth's magnetic field and held in place by invisible lines of force. Discovered in 1958 during the early days of space exploration, they revealed that space near Earth is far from empty. Instead, it is dynamic, energetic, and occasionally dangerous. From low Earth orbit to tens of thousands of kilometers above the planet, these belts shape the environment through which every satellite, spacecraft, and astronaut must travel. At their core, the Van Allen belts exist because Earth has a magnetic field. Generated deep within the planet by the motion of molten iron in the outer core, this magnetic field stretches far into space, forming a protective bubble known as the magnetosphere. When high-energy particles from the Sun or from distant cosmic sources reach Earth, many become trapped within this magnetic cage. Instead of bombarding the surface, they spiral along magnetic field lines, forming the radiation belts that encircle the planet. There are two primary belts. The inner belt, dense and intense, lies closer to Earth and is dominated by high-energy protons. The outer belt is larger, more variable, and filled mostly with energetic electrons. Together, they form a complex and ever-changing system, responding to solar storms, cosmic radiation, and subtle shifts in Earth's magnetic field. They are not static barriers, but living systems shaped by the forces of the universe. For life on Earth, this invisible protection has been essential. Without a magnetic field and its accompanying radiation belts, the solar wind would gradually strip away the atmosphere, just as it did on Mars. Harmful radiation would reach the surface, making complex life far more difficult, perhaps impossible. In this sense, the Van Allen belts are silent guardians, preserving the delicate balance that allows oceans, ecosystems, and civilizations to exist. But as humanity looks beyond Earth, new questions emerge. Our planet is no longer an isolated world. Satellites circle it constantly. Astronauts live aboard space stations. Plans are forming for permanent habitats on the Moon, journeys to Mars, and eventually, interstellar exploration. As our presence in space expands, so too does our exposure to cosmic hazards. And this raises a profound question. Are Earth's unseen protectors prepared for threats that come not just from the Sun, but from the depths of interstellar space? Interstellar space is not empty. It is filled with high-energy particles known as cosmic rays, many of which originate far beyond our solar system. Some are born in exploding stars. Others are accelerated by supermassive black holes at the centers of distant galaxies. These particles travel at nearly the speed of light, carrying energies far greater than anything produced by the Sun. When they reach Earth, they challenge the limits of our magnetic defenses. Most cosmic rays never reach the surface. They collide with Earth's magnetic field, deflecting or becoming trapped within the radiation belts. In doing so, the Van Allen belts absorb and redistribute this energy, acting as buffers between interstellar space and the biosphere below. Yet this protection is not absolute. Some particles penetrate deeper, interacting with the atmosphere, and creating cascades of secondary radiation that rain down harmlessly, or sometimes not, across the planet. As long as Earth's magnetic field remains strong, this balance holds. But the magnetic field is not constant. It shifts, weakens, and strengthens over time. Geological records show that Earth's magnetic poles have reversed many times in the past, during periods when the field weakened significantly. During such times, radiation levels at the surface may have increased, testing the resilience of life and the planet's natural defenses. In the modern age, these variations carry new risks. Satellites passing through the Van Allen belts can be damaged by intense radiation. Electronics degrade. Solar panels lose efficiency. Astronauts face increased exposure that limits how long they can remain in certain orbits. Space agencies carefully plan missions to minimize time spent in the most dangerous regions of the belts. What once protected life now also defines the boundaries of human exploration. Solar storms add another layer of complexity. When the sun erupts, it can unleash massive bursts of charged particles and magnetic energy. These storms can dramatically reshape the Van Allen belts, temporarily intensifying them or creating new radiation zones. During extreme events, radiation levels can spike high enough to threaten satellites, disrupt communications, and even affect power grids on the ground. In these moments, Earth's invisible shield is tested, strained by forces from our nearest star. But interstellar threats operate on longer, more mysterious timescales. A nearby supernova, though rare, could flood the solar system with cosmic radiation far exceeding normal levels. Passing through dense interstellar clouds could alter the heliosphere, the sun's protective bubble, allowing more galactic radiation to reach Earth. In such scenarios, the Van Allen belts would become a critical line of defense, absorbing energy that might otherwise reach the surface. Scientists are only beginning to understand how resilient these belts truly are. Modern spacecraft, such as NASA's Van Allen probes, have revealed that the belts can change rapidly, sometimes forming unexpected structures that appear and vanish in response to solar activity. These discoveries suggest that Earth's radiation shields are more dynamic and perhaps more adaptable than once believed. Yet adaptability has limits, and extreme conditions could push the system beyond what it has experienced in recent history. The question, then, is not whether the Van Allen belts are perfect, but whether they are sufficient. Sufficient to protect a planet increasingly dependent on technology. Sufficient to safeguard future generations who may live beyond Earth's atmosphere. And sufficient to withstand the unknown hazards that await us as we move deeper into the galaxy. Understanding the Van Allen belts is no longer just an academic pursuit. It is a practical necessity. By studying how they respond to solar storms and cosmic radiation, scientists can improve space weather forecasting, design more resilient spacecraft, and prepare for a future in which humanity is no longer confined to Earth. In doing so, we learn not only about our planet, but about the universal forces that shape all worlds with magnetic fields. The Van Allen belts remind us that protection does not always come in visible forms. Some of the most important safeguards are silent, intangible, and easily overlooked. They exist not as walls, but as balances, delicate interactions between matter, energy, and magnetic force. When these balances hold, life flourishes. When they fail, consequences ripple outward, reshaping worlds. As humanity stands on the threshold of a new era of exploration, the unseen protectors around Earth take on new significance. They are a legacy of our planet's deep interior and its place in the cosmos. They are evidence that survival in a hostile universe often depends on invisible structures working quietly in the background. The Van Allen belts are not designed for interstellar threats. They were not built with intention or foresight. They are the natural outcome of planetary physics. And yet, they have guarded Earth against the universe's most energetic forces for billions of years. Whether they will continue to do so in the face of future cosmic events remains an open question, one that science is only beginning to explore.